Man, listen up, and let me begin. Let's pretty much tricep day, arms, tricep, and more tricep, which simply mean should be a pretty straightforward exercise, slush movement here and there. I ain't gonna get into detail with nothing. I mean, we're just training and training with a true purpose, of course. Rope pull down, activate both longer, shorter, and also the mid of your triceps. I think I was a bit lazy to walk all over there to get that straight bar. That's what I want to start it off with, but I guess a few sets here and there for the true purpose, and then we can switch it up. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Oh, guys, remember to do it. Like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get it on. Hey. Try my best to pre-exhaust, feel and engage that muscle. And when it comes to training on to me, it's just like I'm all hyped up. I was like in just arms. Oh well. Put the three sets here and there. Then probably switch to a straight bar or V bar. Two, probably some overhead for that longer head. Three, and maybe we're gonna call it. I mean, I don't think my arms is actually a weak point. Maybe it is, maybe not. I'm not quite sure. I never really put too much thinking. And it's to see if my average training of forearms does it, but I maybe train it, I maybe don't train it. I'm putting way too much thinking into this thing. But like I said, do three sets here and there. Engage. That's pretty solid. Now this is not really a feel set. This is actually a rotating set. My left elbow feel a little weird. I'm not quite sure if it's the lack of rest, but whatever is taking place, I'm not really putting too much thinking into the situation. I think I'm at day 25 in my bulking phase. The weight is coming on. Morning weight, actually 247, which my aim goal was to gain some abs check. My aim goal, right, was to gain like maybe a pound per month. I stepped on the scale, I was like, damn. Whopping 247 in my face. I'm not I'm not even 1 month in my bulking. So something gotta give. Is that I can eat whatever I want, continue to eat. I mean I still track my meals. Increase my cardio just a little bit. I'm gonna let this one slide, fine tune. My stage weight is 230, 230 pounds. Whenever I'm cutting, you have to have a few pounds, extra pounds to mess around to feel it. So maybe 225 I'm going to cut down to. And then the night after my show, I carbs up and just dive right in. Once the body starts to absorb all that carbs, man, that pump will never be the same. Whew. I'm more than satisfied. Let's move on to something else. Guess this is where we end up with another masterpiece. TRICEPS pull down. Shift my. I'm still getting the hang of it when I come onto this recording spectrum. Whew. Kind of like this machine. It wasn't like the cup of tea I enjoy stepping on, but I mean the level of stretch that I'm getting on my triceps. I mean tricep is tricep. A lot of people tend to put way too much thinking whenever they're training, but I ain't got time for that. One simple, straightforward movement. Make your tricep do all the work. Remove your front deltoid, which normally can be dominant at times. It's a pretty straightforward, simple movement. Up, down. Some people tend to go forward. I mean, nothing is wrong if you're pressing forward. And yeah, I mean, your front delt is going to take away most of the weight, but in the end, you'll still, once you focus on that, you'll still activate just a small amount of your triceps. I mean, once you think or you figure that it's working out for you, let's go with it. You understand it's hot? It's hot, hot. This is what summers feel like. Why does it have to be so hot? You've seen a little line inspiration. 247 pounds. And I want my little brother to come to the gym this morning, but seems if he can't keep up. I told him like, yo, listen up. Even though he's my trainer and coach. You know, I was like, yo, listen up. So the next time you see me and we step into the gym, it's not going to be a walk in the park. My level of mindset, where it's like you're forcing me and not getting me to go do a show, it's not going to be a walk in the park. Whole different spectrum. Once I shift my level of thinking. And you know, come to think of it, like when I was doing my first bodybuilding show, I'm not quite sure if it's the fact that I didn't have little knowledge of what I was doing while I was so excited and, you know, dial in. I mean, I still dial in. And I know for a fact I'm meant for greatness. But with all this knowledge that I accumulate, it's not going to be the same. Not at all. Once the form is pure, strength and a proper technique, of course, is going to follow. I'll show you guys what's going on. Someone was like, yo, Jay, I didn't know all them gains. I'm not getting no gains, I'm getting fat. You see that longer head, that little split? In the form of dumbbell pullover or close grip, it's definitely going to activate it. And as you can see, the longer head of your tricep, shorter head, and the mid V-bar, rope, straight bar. I mean, tricep is press tricep. Look, you're pulling down. All head is going to activate no matter what. So if you just come into the gym with little or no knowledge, then don't try to put too much science into this thing. Just train. Eat whatever you want. Start some size on. And then once you do that, like you have a little size, then you manifest of how you want to look. You protrude, you pray, you put it into the universe. And then you work. Yep. That's the part a lot of people fail to understand. You have to put in the work. Consistency. 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 Repetition. You're going to lose friends along the way. But it is what it is. You're born alone, you're going to die alone. All is a thought. And everyone that you stumble upon, husband, wife, friend, whatever, is a teacher. I mean, nothing is wrong to be a loner or to have a little small circle. You watch, you observe, you listen to what the teacher is saying. You don't think it's going to be in you. I mean, are we on the same frequency? What am I actually getting from this? Is this person bringing peace into my life? There's so much thing you have to put into perspective. But like this sport right here, like training to be a better version, I ain't gonna say to be like to be a better version because I just enjoy and come to the gym. I know that like this is where when I'm not meditating, I can find my little peace alone with my own thoughts and feelings. And if it's hard for me to shift my level of thinking, I know once I lift in 45 pounds dumbbell or I start maxing out everything in the gym, it's like that adrenaline rush. I'm gonna be a humble beginner. Cold shower, go to work if I have to, do a crossword puzzle, till I fall asleep. Yeah, man, you just have to take the time out, figure it out. What you want. Seven. I think probably one more set on this thing and then we can call it. It's pretty solid though. I kind of like this level of stretch that I'm getting on my tricep. And after which, get me through some strip bar. Watch me get that. So yeah. Oh. Shh. No talking. One more set. Let's go. You know, my friend Lando always give me some pointers as it pertains to my YouTube video. I think we're gonna get into a boxing match one of these days. Probably knock some sense into put some gloves on and knock some sense. I think I'm gonna do a boxing match with it. What was that? Man. So I have a boxing match coming up next. Guys, that's it. 2 triceps. Straight bar. I'm not quite sure. Dumbbell overhead. I think we can mess around with that for a minute or two. Let's get it on. Testing. Oh, someone's right around the corner. No. Everything felt making sense. Somebody trying to get that summer body. Man. Just train. Train. I make the work speak for itself. That's all, folks. I think I can squeeze one more setting, but I have no intention to increase this thing because my left. You're good. My left elbow. Kind of feel a little bit. I don't know. Turn off the lights. Oh. I think 3 sets is a pretty ideal. 3 tricep movement. Alright, it's more than enough. Start with row. Strip, some overhead. Guys, love. No, I'm gonna mess around with one more set. Guys, when it comes to training arms, this is fine. Should I train them? Should I not train them? Should I train them? Should I not train them? I think my calf. Maybe it's my mind. I've seen a little improvement. When the fuck I changed my program up. Start training them twice per week instead of training them every other day. So just maybe this, maybe that. Oh, hey. Hey. Guys, I think I'm more than satisfied now. Love. Then continue to do it. Like, share, and subscribe. That's pretty much gonna be it for my little short and spice out to my tricep session. You guys, stay tuned, stay cool, of course, and be blessed. I'll definitely catch you in a bit. Should I execute one more tricep? No, man, that's right.